Hi YouTube, it's Joe here from South East London, part-time eBay reseller. Just thought I'd show you a couple of things I picked up today and some orders which I've got going out the door. I've had some quite interesting buys and yeah, doing alright. So things I picked up over the last couple of days just from local charity shops. I picked up a really nice pair of Loke men's slip-on brown trainers in really good condition. I think it's got the model in here. Yeah, you need to look up in here, Honiton. Size 7, so nice pair of Lokes. I paid £6 for those, hopefully get about 30, 35, maybe a bit more. Need to double check on those. That's nice. I've got this Lego City train set, 7499. It is open. Where am I looking? It's open here. You can see there, but it's all sealed in the box. It's all sealed still in there, so it's pretty much like new, and that was £4. That goes for about 15 to 17 quid, so that's good. Picked up a couple of these Thomas trains. I've not really done much Thomas stuff before, and they were 20p. And this one looking shiny and from 2002, I thought was worth a try. They're I think it's Ghislaine or something is the make. So yeah, I don't know if there's any money in those, but I thought it was worth a chance. Articulate, the newer sort of version of it, that was £2. That goes for about 20 quid quite consistently, particularly this time of year. So that was good. This Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds clone campaigns, an add-on that does about £10. That was £1.99. And then Boggle, I'd seen somebody else, Nick I think, recommended this, and it's brand new and sealed. This was £4. And it's the version where it sort of pops up and you shake it and then it sort of sets itself with a timer, and it's really quite nice. So there, that was £4, and that should go for about 15, 16 quid. I've also got down here this now, don't get too excited. It's a pack of yogurt. It is a pack of Muller Rice. It is exactly what it looks like. Now this stuff, I've been buying quite a bit of it. What you end up doing is you get this bear here. With 8 tokens you can get that bear, and it's been quite hard to find this now actually. I've sort of exhausted quite the local shops, and I've bought a bit online, but they've run out now. And what it works out is they're on offer at the moment, so these cost £1. With 8 of these you can send off and get a bear. Now I've been buying these and they work out if you put a few promo codes in or some extra things online. I was getting these for about £6 for the 8 of them, and I was selling just the tokens by itself for £18.99. So yeah, really good money in that. I've sold like 7 sets, I think I've got 3 more listed. So if you get down to your local supermarkets and they're selling those, it's well worth picking them up. I'm happy to share that because, you know, I think there's quite a big market for them. I think if you want to do it, if you want to send off for the bear yourself, you're only allowed 2 per household, but send off for the bear yourself and get it and do it that way. You know, you probably make a bit more money on it, but just for speed of it, I was doing that, and then I've been able to give loads away at church and loads away at to the food bank where I live locally. So I can't eat my way through 200 of these, so yeah, just selling those, just the codes. So yeah, that's a good one. If you see those in your local supermarkets, worth doing. Only valid until the 31st of December, and when it runs out, it runs out. So it's a bit of a risk that people are going to get the tokens and then not be able to claim it, but that's sort of a little bit out of your hands. I'd imagine they'll want money back, but I've sold enough now that if I did have a problem like that, it wouldn't be too big a problem. And I've been buying them sort of sets of about 40 at a time, so I'm only ever listing sort of 4 or 5 packs, so if it goes sour, the deal, I haven't lost out too much. In terms of sales, I sold a pair of Air Force Ones, which I've posted already this morning for 35 quid today. I came home at lunchtime and posted them, and a pair of Converse for 20 quid, grey ones, so did quite well on those two. Sold SingStar 90s for 6 quid with free postage, so would have been a 50p pound game. Sold this Monopoly Junior, which is brand new and sealed, which I showed you the pickup video for that. Got £18 for that. I was just thinking today I need to make, no, £19. I was just thinking I need to knock that down a bit because to shift it before Christmas, but it sold today, so that was a result. And then here, I picked 3 of these up. They're Halo Pelican with flashing lights and all the jazz. Let me see. Yeah, quite a cool set. Mega Bloks, so not Lego, but the Halo set is quite desirable. Now, Argos had these on offer for £35. Their recommended retail price is £99.99, but Argos have had them on sale for 45 quid before and so on. But I had them down to 35 quid, so I bought 3 of them in the sort of like the Black Friday sale, I suppose they'd say it was called, but it ran on... It went over 100 quid, and if you spent 100 quid you got another tenner voucher back, so I bought 3 sets for 35 quid. Listed them at £59.99 with free shipping UK and £15 international shipping, and sold all 3 of them in a day. So yeah, sold them for 60 quid. So it basically means less all the fees and all the rest of it. There's about £13 profit in each one of them, which isn't huge, but you know, add it all up, 40 quid for free listings over one day. Pretty good going. Also, one thing to mention, I posted 2 of these to Italy. Well, I've got one wrapped here. They're going to Italy. They're a bit too big to go Royal Mail. They're longer than the 23 inches you're allowed. They also weigh 2.2 kgs when packed, so it's it would be parcel force anyway, which gets expensive. But with iPost parcels, I managed to get them for, well, I got the first one for 19.27 or something. It worked out at, which was really good. So I lost £5 on the postage, but I was going to lose £5.50 for the one which I'm posting UK. So it's not the end of the world. But the second, and I put the value in at £50 because it said at £50 it was you didn't pay any extra commission. The second one which I sold, I put the value in at £49.99, and it only cost £16.67 to post. So that 1p difference actually knocked the postage down by like 3 quid. So the second one I made even more money on than the first one. Obviously if I'd known that, I'd have made a bit more on both of them, but yeah, you know, sort of 40 quid. And that's one of those deals where, looking back, maybe I could have bought 6 sets, but then that's 200 quid outlay at the start, and you start thinking, you know, how much is too much? I'm surprised I managed to sell 3 in a day. I thought it would take a bit longer than that. But with all this sort of retail arbitrage stuff, you've just got to know when it's going to peak, how much is too much, what's the right amount. I mean, if it came up again, the offer came up again tomorrow, obviously I'd buy another 3, but at the time, you never really know with these things. And the same with these Muller Rices. I mean, I'm doing all right at the moment, but it might slow down. The only thing I've not done is I've not actually sent off for my 2 toys yet. So if I do come to a stage where these just dry up and it stops, I can always just use 16 of the tokens, maybe 32 if I send some to my parents' address, and just get my bears if they're still doing them. So yeah, pretty good day of sales, but an example of, you sell something for 60 quid, which you paid 35 quid for, you're only making about 15 quid less all the fees and postage. But yeah, really pleased. Good little day, some good pickups. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's trading well up to Christmas. Sorry that video's ran on a little bit, but yeah, a few interesting things to share. Good luck everyone. Cheers, bye.